The four adventurers have finally set off, and everything seems to have gone smoothly. The Silver Fox whirs and groans, holding itself together. As they coast past Earth, Warden and Felicity take some time to reminisce.
So, this is our first mission outside of Terran space. Not sure how to feel about that.
You mean our first non-cleanup mission?
Yeah, but this feels different. I can't shake the feeling that there's more to this than fuel exchanges.
What? You think Dad is still holding back information?
Even if he is, I'm still bummed we can't blow anything up.
Don't feel too bad. I'm sure knowing our luck, we'll have to shoot our way out of a situation one way or another.
Why would you tempt fate?
What?
A cacophony of alarms begin to blare out. Another ship has caught wind of the Silver Fox.
You and your big mouth.
Zip it, Warden. Everyone mount up. I knew this would happen as soon as we left Earth's orbit.
Captain, what should I do?
Mount the turret, Sergeant.
Are you serious?
Yes, he needs the experience. Odds are these are just some low-life pirates.
Okay. I'll, mount up.
We're all gonna die.
The Intercom, a synthetic voice that the Silver Fox came with, bleats out a warning.
You have one incoming message from unknown caller.
They're probably trying to intimidate us. Don't answer.
Warden, patch us in.
Does anyone listen to me?
Warden hits a button and the intercom connects to their new friends. On the other end is not just any pirates, but the Maroon Marauders, the Emissaries of Mars' personal grunts. Their leader is Zach Garnwhel, a grizzled pirate with a legendary history of thievery. Right now he sees a shiny new ship not registered in the Ark of Snow's database, ripe for the plundering.
This is Zach Garnwhel. Seems like you're cruising in open space for the first time. Want us to give you a tour of this sector?
Oh, they think we're a bunch of newbies. Let's show them otherwise.
Hang on, Jack. Let me talk to them first. This is the Silver Fox. We're simply passing through the Harmony sector. We don't want any trouble.
Well, do you hear that, boys? They don't want any trouble. Let's just let them pass through our territory, scot-free.
That was easy.
Wait for it.
That is, if you pay our toll.
There it is.
What if I said we aren't gonna pay the toll, you're gonna let us pass, and you can live to see another day?
I like this one! All right. How about this? You pay the toll, or we blow your fucking ship up.
No can do, friend. I do have a gift for you, though.
Ooh, that's my cue!
Jack slams on a button and launches a missile right towards the enemy. The legendary space pirate is reduced to space dust instantly.
Everyone, battle stations! That includes you, Carmine.
Yes, sir! Oh, man, I thought I'd have more time to prepare!
Carmine runs to the turret and loads the cannon. Warden and Jack prepare the navigation and main weapons. Felicity sits in her captain's chair and gets ready for the conflict ahead.
Why didn't we just start with that?
It makes things less gray.
Fair enough.
The Silver Fox flies through the wide range of space faster than the Marauders can comprehend, picking off the pirates one by one.
They're too fast! Ah!
I can't see them!
All right, yeah, get some!
Rock! Look out! Ah!
There's only one ship left, and Sergeant Carmine has yet to fire his cannon. Jack's been doing most of the work up to this point.
I got him in my sights! Should I shoot?
Ask later, dude, shoot!
Oh, man. Okay. Take this!
Carmine fires the last round and cleans up the last ship of the Marauders.
I did it! I really did it!
Honestly, man, I think he was just running away. But hey, good job.
What? You said to shoot!
I know, but hey, well, what can you do?
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Was that your first kill, Carmine?
Yes, sir. I, was more of a journalist before this.
How are you a sergeant?
I honestly don't know. I wrote good articles, I guess.
Well, what matters now is that we're clear. Let's get some fuel and assess the situation. Jack, where was your contact located again?
Oh, that, do we have to go there?
Dude, seriously?
Fine! He's on Calypso Station. We can fuel there and get to Mars in one fell swoop.
Calypso's a crime nest. You sure he's there?
Did you forget you're talking to one of the system's best former mercenaries here?
He's a merc?
Was. Don't act so scared, kid.
That explains the aptitude for wanton destruction.
Amen to that! What's a wonton?
Warden, set a course for Calypso.
Right away.
The Silver Fox leaves behind the wreckage of the Maroon Marauders and heads into orbit of Calypso Station, a spaceport in between Earth and Mars. Calypso Station is a safe haven for the pirates and mercenaries of the solar system, its appearance strung together through sheet metal and prayers. However, it is a thriving hub of commerce that only the brave dare enter. The Silver Fox quickly arrives outside of the station and prepares the docking process.
This is Calypso Station. Please verify your ship's credentials and disarm any weaponry.
The Silver Fox is off the grid. They do not have any credentials to speak of.
Oh, shit. Any ideas?
I got this. Yes, this is Teddy Alpha Razor calling in a favor to Big Bird.
What?
Shut it and give me a second.
Clear to land on Dock 26. Big Bird is expecting you at the Prism.
Prism? The nightclub? Who exactly is Big Bird?
An old friend.
The crew exchanges their spacesuits for formal attire. Prism has a strict dress code and is the only upstanding establishment on Calypso. Warden and Jack are wearing simple polo shirts and slacks, whereas Felicity is getting into a nice silver three-piece suit.
A silver suit?
What? Gotta look the part.
It looks good. The suit, I mean.
Hey, thanks. You clean up nice too, Warden.
Thank you. Now, when was Jack gonna tell us that he had connections at Prism?
I understand why he was so hesitant to come here, but I'm sure he has good reasons.
Sure, I guess. Now, let's go say hello to our new friend.
The four crewmates set foot onto Calypso Station, ready for anything. As soon as they get settled on the station, a busy street full of tourists, gamblers, and neon lights almost overwhelms Carmine and the crew. The marketplace is dirty, bright, and dangerous.
Selling fuel for a good price?
Ice
Make
cold
sure not to
beverages.
miss discount price.
Want a free massage? Well, look somewhere else.
Ooh, I could go for a massage.
Hey, stay focused, Carmine. Prism is right around the corner.
Actually, you two mind waiting outside the VIP room? Warden, come with me.
Why just me?
You'll see. Felicity, Carmine, you two go get a drink or something. It'll be quick, I promise.
Sure, I guess. You heard him, Carmine. Let's go.
But I don't drink alcohol, sir.
Oh, for the love of... Let's go.
Prism is the hottest place to be in all of Calypso, and people of all backgrounds are getting their groove on. Some are from the Ark of Snow, and some have never set foot on the Ark in the first place. Warden isn't used to the volume, whereas Jack feels right at home.
You never explained to me why you just needed me.
I honestly trust you more than those two. Besides, what's wrong with two guys getting a drink?
Nothing, I suppose. I do appreciate the vote of confidence.
I could use some liquid confidence, actually. Barkeep, one Vertigo on the rocks, please.
A well-dressed man practically leaps from his chair once he hears Jack's order. This man is Robin Beacon, the owner of the nightclub. He's a heavy-set fellow who has the confidence of 1,000, and he's shocked to hear that order from that mouth.
Are my ears playing tricks on me?
Shit.
Jack Johnson in my nightclub?
Hey, Robin! Nice to see you.
You know this guy, Jack?
Know me? Oh, that's just the tip of the iceberg. This guy and I go way back. Isn't that right, you son of a bitch?
As the atmosphere gets more intense, Felicity and Carmine are sitting down and reminiscing about their past. Carmine is drinking a soda, and Felicity is a grown adult.
So you were a war journalist. Oh, were you there for the end of the Eclipse War?
Yeah, though it was mostly stragglers from the Emissaries that I ran into. I wasn't there for the Battle of the Ark of Snow. That was a bit before my time.
Damn, my dad never tells me about that one. I was hoping you'd shed some light on it.
Oh, I have friends who fought in it. Most of them are dead, though.
You don't sound too upset by it.
I guess I've sort of just repressed those feelings and let melancholy replace them.
Hey man, whatever helps you sleep at night.
I don't! So what about you? What made you want to take this mission on?
I don't know. I guess I just wanted to prove to my dad I could handle serious missions. Something like this fell into my lap, so why wouldn't I take it on?
You didn't think about what failing it might mean? I respect your bravery, but there's a lot of pressure on us.
Yeah, I guess I didn't. Well, too late now, right? Cheers.
Yeah, cheers!
Felicity and Carmine clink their drinks together as a celebration of newfound brothers in arms. They're in this together. Meanwhile, while Felicity and Carmine are having fun, Jack is in a tough spot.
Now, Robin, let's not get too crazy.
A moment passes before the tension snaps.
I almost got you, didn't I? Man, you're as pale as a sheet. Come here!
Without any warning, Robin kisses Jack on the lips furiously, which takes Jack off guard before he sinks into the moment. Warden is completely shocked.
Okay. I feel like I'm missing some context here.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I like to tease this guy. I'm Robin. We were partners a long time ago.
Business partners.
It's okay, man. No need to clarify.
Wait a second.
I see you found a new squeeze, eh? Woo! He's not bad, Jack. Not bad at all. Wow!
It's not like that. We're just friends.
Hey, man. I think you're a real catch.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Ooh, I like this one. That's enough of that, my friends. Now, first things first. 3 vertigos, barkeep.
Of course, boss. Here you go.
The drinks slide across the table and into the arms of the bar's patrons.
See this? This is why I hire the best of the best. So what brings you here, Jack?
I need a favor.
Sure. Anything for the crew that took out those maroon marauders.
How do you know about that?
You thought I'd miss the Silver Fox cleaning up my shipping routes? Oh, come on, I'm not blind, Jack.
Seems like you got your eyes everywhere, Robin.
Absolutely. You don't get too far in this business without seeing everything around you. Of course, had you taken their bribe, I would have killed you all on the spot.
Oh.
But hey, no stress, amigos. The prism's doors are open once more, and those hoodlums are gone for realsies. For that, I can offer any kindness to you and your crew.
That's heavily appreciated, Robin. Thank you. But what we really need is someone with connections to the Emissaries of Mars. They're planning something big. Real big.
I figured as much. They've been more aggressive as of late. What are they trying to do?
We just need a contact on Mars that can give us a base of operations near the Crimson Bazaar.
Why there?
Classified.
I forgot. You went straight. I mean, I cleaned up my act too, if that means anything. Fine. I have a contact near Asteroid Avenue that can get you there, but you might need to rescue them from some of those emissaries. They've been pestering my customers, so I want you guys to, take care of them.
We're not mercs, Robin, and I thought you owed us a favor.
Mercs, military, potato, tomato, tomato, it's all the same. Oh, and letting your unmarked ship on my station, that was your first favor. Now, one last thing. I'd like to meet your captain. Are they here?
Of course. Let me call them over. Yo, Felicity! Robin wants to speak to you.
Felicity puts her drink down and walks over to Robin.
You must be the contact Jack mentioned. I'm Felicity Dawn. It's a pleasure.
Well, the pleasure's all mine, mademoiselle. Mwah!
He kisses Felicity's hand, much to the chagrin of everyone involved.
Something about that didn't feel quite right.
I thought it was suave.
See? Someone gets it. Anyways, Captain Dawn, I hear you're the one flying the Silver Fox now.
Yes, sir.
Well, how about that? Guess Mobius lost his sea legs after all. Well, I'm glad he kept the Fox around and went to someone who'd use it.
So did Jack fill you in on what we're after?
Not really, but he did mention you need safe passage to the Crimson Bazaar. which I can happily provide if you do me just this one small favor. Do we have a deal, Jack?
What deal?
We'll explain later. It's nothing too crazy, I think.
Yes, we'll check out that station first.
Good man. I'll see you all soon enough. Granted you don't die, at least.
Thank you for your hospitality. We'll be off then.
Oh, Jack, one last thing. For your ears only.
Robin whispers something to Jack, who turns and leaves in a hurry.
Let's go.
The crew leaves the prism and sets off for Asteroid Avenue. Back on the Silver Fox, Felicity is holding a team meeting. She is a little upset with Jack, to put it lightly.
You made a deal with Robin without telling us? What were you thinking?
It's not like it's any different from our scouting missions. We just need to kill some emissaries, and we'll be on our way.
We are off the grid! We have no backup, no way out! If we get surrounded or captured, our whole plan goes to shit! What part of that didn't you understand?
Surely we can handle some grunts, Felicity. Lay off the guy.
Hey, I didn't want to go there in the first place, but it's not like we have any other choice. You said it yourself. This is the future of the system we're talking about.
Why didn't you tell me about your history with him? We've been a team for a little while now.
I don't know, okay?
The intercom interjects.
Incoming call from Robin Beacon.
Patch him through. This is the Silver Fox.
Hey, you guys! I completely forgot to give you coordinates. My bad this time. Sending them over now.
Thank you, Robin.
Of course, my dear. Now make sure you all come back in one piece, you hear?
He was always so clumsy.
Jack, buddy, you can talk to us about him if you'd like. I mean, look at us, we're all stressed about this mission. It might not actually be a bad idea to get this off your chest.
It's fine. I didn't tell you guys I was a mercenary because I was involved in some pretty dark shit. Drugs, weaponry, fuel. We traded all sorts of stuff underground without a second thought. Robin was always there for me, and he had this grand dream of becoming a nightclub owner. But he started finding more and more unsavory methods to reach his dream, until I had enough one day and left.
And that's when my dad found you?
Yeah. I was drinking alone at the Ark of Snow when Commander Dawn and a few soldiers were going to arrest me for parking illegally. Can you believe that? Famous merc Jack Johnson, caught because he double parked. Anyway, he saw my background and decided that instead of jail, I should help the Ark. I cast aside everything to start over, and I didn't want to acknowledge that side of me ever again.
Everything except your love of explosions, right?
Yeah, kid. That never went away. Thank you, everyone.
It's why we're here, Jack.
As the ship moves closer to Asteroid Avenue, a thud can be heard from outside.
Oh God! What was that?
I don't know. We have a force field up for asteroids, so it can't be that.
The crew looks out upon a veritable graveyard outside their ship, a space station littered with bloated corpses strewn about.
Those are dead bodies.
Those are emissary dead bodies. Jesus, what the hell happened here?
We should land at the station and see if we can find any survivors.
I tried calling Robin, but the comms are jammed.
Okay. We might have stumbled onto something here.
The ship lands at the abandoned station, which is as quiet as the corpses now populating it.
This is, creepy.
Yeah, you can say that again.
This is creepy.
I didn't... Never mind.
Eyes up, you two. I see some stragglers running towards us.
Out of the fog, two emissaries of Mars run towards the crew with their hands raised as high as possible. Warden and Felicity are ready to draw their weapons.
Please, don't shoot!
We're alone!
Stop! Do not come any closer.
Please, we're just trying to leave. We barely made it out alive.
We won't bother you or anyone else ever again.
Warden coldly points his gun at the two young soldiers.
What the hell has happened here? Start talking! We were doing our typical rounds when suddenly a rogue fighter blew half of us to pieces. When we landed, they started sniping us off from afar. I think they may have also rigged this place to explode.
Just as he says the word explode, The two soldiers notice the floor collapse from beneath them and quickly grab onto one another.
Hang on! I'm slipping! Grab my hand! Warden, help me out here!
Warden does not reply.
Someone? Anyone!
I got you, Captain!
Carmine starts pulling as well, and both soldiers are saved.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's a little emotional, but I guess that's understandable. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Now, who did all of this? These tactics seem a bit extreme for Iris or Dawnbreaker.
We're not sure. All I can say is that they had a flower crest on their ship, and it had spikes on it. It kind of looked like a...
Before the final word can escape her lips, a sniper shot obliterates her and her friend's skull in a collateral.
Sniper, get down!
Quick to her feet, Felicity throws several smoke grenades and runs to cover.
I see them! What should we do? I can suppress them! You guys get the ship running!
Carmine, that's a stupid idea. Follow the smoke and we'll all get out of this together.
Don't worry, man. You can play the hero another time. Let's go.
The four dash through the smoke with their heads down as shots whiz by. They eventually make it back to the ship before the station explodes behind them. Before they can catch their breath, Felicity has something she needs to sort out.
You want to explain to me why you didn't help me out back there, Warden?
You've got a lot of nerve asking me to help some emissaries, Felicity.
They were just kids. They aren't responsible for what's going on in the system.
I don't care! The sooner all of these bastards are dead, the sooner this system will be free.
Warden, the emissaries aren't good people, but some of them didn't have a choice. Same way I didn't when I was growing up.
You aren't a space pirate, Jack!
Yes, I was! I was an emissary with Robin. That's why I left him. When I had an out, I took it. Those kids were about to leave that life as well, before a sniper spread their brain matter all over the floor.
Jack, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
You can apologize to me when you tell me why you hate the emissaries so much. Normally, you're more laid back than this, Warden.
If we're gonna do this mission, let's clear the air. What's your role here?
Well, I've mentioned my father before, right? He was a pirate, to put it simply, even before the emissaries ever even existed. He wanted to create a free market for space travel, by any means necessary. He was so close. But then the emissaries were founded and they shut him down. Their founder eventually killed him over a turf dispute, and, well, ever since then, I swore to hunt down every last emissary of Mars.
Warden, I understand your anger, but it almost cost us valuable intel today. If Carmine hadn't stepped up, we would have lost the lead or worse.
I know. And I'll make sure to be more focused from now on.
Anyone else got some baggage they'd like to unload?
Sometimes I get scared of the dark.
Awesome. Thank you, Carmine.
Okay, we have our lead. A red spiked ship. They also seem to have access to a sniper rifle and explosives. That's probably the ship that took out the Black Lions.
Wait. Weren't they an emissary ship?
We don't know. We kinda assumed they were, but I've never heard of a pilot taking out so many ships in one go before this one. I'll have to contact Dad and discuss this with him.
But first, we should call Robin. Let him know the station is gone.
Good idea.
Felicity! Haha! How goes my favorite group of ragtag non-mercenaries?
We just ran into a bunch of dead emissaries and sniper fire. Other than that, we're fine.
Oh, that sounds bad. Is the area cleared out?
More or less. All the emissaries are gone, but so is the space station. Sorry about that, Robin.
While that is unfortunate, you have cleared up the spaceways in that area. Thank you for that.
No problem.
You know what? Let me thank you in person. Why don't you head back to Calypso? I have a surprise for you all.
Oh, God. This is either going to be an extravagant feast, or he's going to kill us all. There's no in-between in this situation, by the way.
I'd prefer a feast, honestly.
I know you would, buddy.
So, do you think this is a trap?
We've got to at least talk to him.
Do we? He is a former emissary.
Warden.
Fine.
The Silver Fox sets down back at Calypso. The crew returns to Prism and waits at the bar for Robin, who saunters up with joyous hopes and aspirations.
The Silver Fox! So happy to see you all safe and sound. And hey, not dead. That's a plus.
What's the situation, Robin?
Well, it's more of a proposition. I think I'd like to assist you all more on this journey.
Jack does a spit take with the drink he's been nursing.
What?
Where did this come from?
I know you guys are planning on stopping the Emissaries of Mars from doing something big, and I want in.
Why would you want to stop your former friends, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't mind. Those bastards have been stealing from me long after I stole for them. No honor among thieves anymore, unfortunately.
Knowing you, there's gotta be another angle to this.
Plus, I heard the payout for this job is gonna be massive.
There it is.
And I get to spend time with my good old partner, Jack.
No! Absolutely not!
Aw, come on, Jack. It'll be fun. Like a family reunion.
No, the fuck it is! Felicity, please, do not let him on the Fox.
We need the intel, Jack. It'll be okay.
Fine. But you owe me big.
Sure thing. All right, Robin. You're part of the crew now.
Great! I already packed my things. Let's set sail for Mars.
What do you mean you already packed?
Yeah, so, remember when I told you guys I had a contact on Mars? That was a lie. It's me. I'm the contact you guys need.
Of course you are.
Jack is incredibly frustrated, but this is probably for the best.
Was that a wild goose chase you sent us on then?
Oh, no. I actually needed that area cleared out. Plus, I wanted to see what you guys were capable of. Seems like I can trust you all.
Hope that the feeling is mutual, Robin.
The 5 friends get on the Silver Fox and prepare for their next journey.
So, gang, where to first?
I thought you'd have a suggestion of where to go.
Lady, I don't got Jack, and I don't got shit. And Jack just left town. I mean, I can get you into Crimson Bazaar, but I at least need a direction first.
Leave it to me. Those guys mentioned the red ship with green spikes. If we want to find out anything about any ship in the system, we need to go to the Vulcan.
The Vulcan? That place is nothing but a cesspool of crime.
Kettle calling the pot black much?
I'll have you know that the Prism is a mostly upstanding establishment. Mostly.
Focus! The Vulcan is where we're going then.
If anyone's got any safer ideas, let's hear it then.
Vulcan it is. Set a course for Mars, Warden.
You got it, Captain.
Feels damn good to be back in the fold with a captain. Hey, Jack?
Yep. All sunshine and rainbows.
The Silver Fox takes off towards Mars, the crime capital of the solar system.